love.
Hi guys, so good evening and welcome back to my magical world. Today is July 27, 2025 and it's Sunday, so uh, it's Monday tomorrow. So I think tulog na kayong lahat. So for all my active viewers, and hello to all of you. I'm just going to continue kasi hindi na natin natapos what yung yesterday na binabasa natin. Okay? So nagmamadali pa rin ako. I've been doing a lot of decluttering. So, may mga ipapamigay akong few things to things that I no longer use. So, kaya medyo busy pa din ako. Not busy not the toxic kind of busy, but the decluttering type of busyness. Anyways, let's continue. I'm reading 240 of the Greek Mastery. Armed with his knowledge, he went on the attack. On the Rosetta Stone, he examined the royal cartouche in the demotic that had been previously identified as containing the name of Ptolemy. Knowing now many equivalent signs between hieroglyphs and demotic, he transposed the demotic symbols into what they should look like in the hieroglyphic version to create what should be the word for Ptolemy. To his surprise and delight, he found such a word, making this the first successful decipherment of a hieroglyph. Knowing that this name was properly written out in phonetics, as would be all foreign names, he deduced the sound equivalents in both demotic and hieroglyph for Ptolemy. With the letters PTL now identified, he found another cartouche in a papyrus document that he was certain would have to be that of Cleopatra. Now adding new letters to his knowledge, Ptolemy and Cleopatra had two different letters for T. For others, this might prove baffling, but to Champollion, he understood that it merely represented homophones much as the F sound in phone and and F in fold. So, I'm trying to understand this, guys, pero I'm getting the point now. Dali. So, yan. So, hindi ko na i-elaborate sa inyo. Basta yun na yun, the dots are connecting in my headspace. Which I cannot explain to you now kasi I have to post this. With growing knowledge of letters, he proceeded to decipher the names of all the royal cartouche he could find, giving him a treasure trove of alphabetic information. Okay? So then in September 1822, it all became unlocked in the most surprising way. In the course of one day, a temple had been discovered in a desolate part of Egypt, whose walls and statues were covered in hieroglyphs. Accurate drawings of the hieroglyph fell into the Champollion hands, and in looking at them, he was struck by something curious. None of the cartouche responded to the names he had already identified. He decided to apply the phonetic alphabet he had developed to one of them, but could only see the letter S at the end. The first symbol reminded him of the image of the sun. In Coptic, which was a distant relative of ancient Egyptian, the word for sun is Re. In the middle of the cartouche was a trident symbol with three prongs that looked eerily like an M. With great excitement, he realized this could be the names of Ramses. Ramses was a pharaoh of the 13th century BC, and this would mean that the Egyptians had a phonetic alphabet dating back who knows how far in time. An earth-shattering discovery. He needed more proof to assert this. So there's a lot of mystery in this world that they are uncovering, and I think the technology has been like the progression of the earth parang is like in different timelines. Paano ko sa inyo ma-explain? um, uh, like the things that we are enjoying right now. Yan, I believe that it has already been there. Like, there's a civilization that is, you know, already have what we are currently having, you know, in this timeline frame. So, yeah. So I think it's a privilege for us. If you're a millennial, diba, to be able to see both worlds, diba, when we are younger and the things that we are enjoying right now, you know, fast-paced environment and technology is like really something. But I'm just so grateful that we are adapting, and you know, I think we're doing a good job about it. It's just that the people in power, which is the government, you know, still sucks. Only because they are, you know, they have demonic attachments. Not all of them naman, of course, but you know what I mean. You know. So another cartouche in the temple drawing had the same M-shaped symbol. The first symbol in the cartouche was that of an ibis. I don't know ano to, guys. I-ano nyo na lang, ha. Mag-in-depth search na lang kayo. Kasi ako, busy ako sa real world and sa online world. So with his knowledge of ancient Egyptian history, he knew that the bird was the symbol of the god Thoth. This cartouche could now spell in Thotmusis or Thotmosi. I'm not sure, guys, ha. Mahirap niyang i-ano, you know. Yet another name of an ancient pharaoh. In another part of the temple, he saw a hieroglyph word that consisted entirely of the equivalent letters of M and S. Thinking in Coptic, he translated the word as mes, which means to give birth. Sure enough, in the Greek text of the Rosetta Stone, he found a phrase referring to a birthday and identified the equivalent of it in the hieroglyph section. So, it's they're kind of like, it's a cryptic thing, and they are uncovering it or like trying to understand what was in it. Diba? So I want to thank all of you for always having me on your everyday lives. Yan. And I hope you're all doing well. Doing well. Ako, guys, I'm resting. Kind of love it like this for a short period of time. So I think at least my neurons, you know, my brain cells are at peace and at rest right now. I will we need to take a rest in order to recharge our um soul and our physical realm. I mean physical body. So in order to have that energy to, you know, do this the next thing with you know, with a lot of energy. And we need a lot of energy kasi, guys, diba, in order to create something and to progress. Okay? So kayo, if you think kailangan nyo they always say this, like, to build something lasting, like for example wealth, diba, you actually have to give up something. Like for example, the 9 to 5 jobs, ganon. I'm not saying this like for you to quit your jobs. It's just that yeah, we all need to learn something to really master, you know, this physical, our current reality, para to live this life comfortably. Tama ba? O basta, yun na. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. That's longer yung videos ko for the next one kasi hopefully matapos ko na yung mga kailangan tapusin for before August hits. Okay? So, I'll see you again, and I am so grateful that you are here with me.